Hello everyone, this is the Evil Within Nightmare playthrough, Chapter 11, Reunion. And the boss we fought last mission that I couldn't remember the name of was the Amalgam Alpha. So, apologies for not remembering that, but here we go, we're straight into the mission. And one of the things you're going to notice off the bat is that this level is very visually impressive. It gives me a big Last of Us vibe. There's the hospital. And there's a lot of water in this mission. We're going to be introduced to a few different enemy types in this mission. But I'll just wait for this cutscene to finish before I keep talking. But those water effects do look quite good, even for now. Even by 6 years removed from the game's release. But here we go, guys. This is Chapter 11. Reunion. So, we just did the boss fight, which I wasn't happy with. Chapter 10 just, I don't know. Chapter 10 just did... It did me in mentally. I couldn't take that mission. And I paid for the price for it in my resources, and I'm not happy with how the boss fight went down, and I was very tempted to do a rerun of it, but to be honest, guys, I think there's a human element I would like to keep to this playthrough, and I wouldn't like to do something dishonest like that. You know, that's the way it went, and we're going to stick with it. But as I say, in this mission, kind of gives me some Last of Us vibes with how it looks.
Looks like the asylum's the only building left untouched.
But it's very different to Last of Us. It's kind of funny just how much this game got compared to The Last of Us, because there are huge differences in how it works. This game does certain things better than The Last of Us, and The Last of Us does a majority of things better. But it's a very null comparison to me. It's a comparison made by people, in my opinion, that can't have played this game or at least played much of it, because they are very different. Let's check our resources though, because we did take a battering. We don't even have many trap parts left, do we? Pistol ammo's good though, and I wanted to try something this level. I almost forgot. Let's see if it makes a big difference. So I'm going to turn off the letterboxing, and there you go, guys. This is what was patched into the game, and look at that. It's like opening my eyes for the first time. That is beautiful. I'm going to try this mission with this. We'll revert back, but I haven't talked about this mission yet, guys, but because this mission I think is the worst mission in the game. And that's a strong statement, and it's solely because of one reason. There are gun enemies in this mission. And guns in survival horror are a big no-no. At least in my opinion, and I think in the opinion of many. That is not to say that guns can't work in these games, but not when enemies are toting assault rifles at me. I'm not on board with that. But I think we'll do this mission without the letterboxing, and then I'll switch back. But this is what the game could have looked like, and isn't that just a lot better? I mean, this is what the Evil Within 2 kind of looks like. And this is something they added, because I think when I first played this game I didn't have the option to turn this on. I don't know when this got patched in. And this is where you really need that boost mode of the PS4, I think, because PS4 Pro. Because the frame rate will die, I think, on the base PS4 doing this, but this keeps it quite stable at about 25 to 30, which isn't great, but it could be worse. But let's press on here. There's some very impressive... I mean, this is what I mean, you won't get any of this in The Last of Us, for good reason, obviously, with that game, but... Oh! That nearly had me then. This bus is going to go, I think. But as you can see, we are getting closer to that hospital, even if it may not quite look like it at times. Smash down the store. Let's see what's on here. This mission is somewhat fresher in my mind than the last one. Some flash bolts, which I don't think we need. Some sniper rifle. We've got plenty of sniper rifle. And some matches. this is what I wanted. This is what I was thinking of. So we got a new gun, the Magnum, which is very powerful. Unfortunately, you don't find a lot of ammo for it, and I'm kind of curious with New Game Plus, because there's the Magnum. I'm curious with New Game Plus because you don't seemingly pick up any ammo for the Magnum until this mission. But if you were to do a New Game Plus and go back to say Chapter 2 and use the Magnum, you wouldn't be able to pick up ammo for it. I suppose you could get around this by playing, you know, Chapter 11 a few times, picking up maximum ammo, but very strange design, I must say. We've got a few enemies here. But, oh, lightboxing came back then. Ah, it seems to come in for cinematic moments. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that'll make for a better viewing experience on your end. I just thought I'd experiment with it for one mission and show it off before reverting back. Yeah, interesting moment here. As the walls are literally closing in on Sebastian. Right. I remember this. Medical kit. That could be of some use to us. We've got quite a bit of green gel, haven't we? Let's see what's... I think there'll be an enemy here. Right. Here we go, Mr. Fireman. We'll cap him in the legs, I think. Or not. Right. Nice work. Is he going to drop anything for us? He is. A little bit of green gel. But, yeah, this mission's an interesting one because the game has done survival horror, you know, pretty much to the letter, but then this mission really changes that because the game's going to get very action focused for the next few sections before diving back into survival horror, thankfully. Because the game could have taken a very bad U-turn. I mean, it already kind of does, but it could have been very much to the game's detriment, I think. But let's take out this guy with a stealth kill. I want to smash them boxes, but it's probably not for the best when I'm a bit nervous with this guy because... Oh yeah, I think you've seen that. Oh no, I'm dead here. Unless I get him off. There we go. Let's try and get him on the floor quick. Oh, what? I thought I pressed circle, I obviously didn't. God, it's deaths like that. I should have just used that medical kit. That's what happens when you don't press circle. I'm hoping this mission will give me, even though it's not as good a mission as the last one, I don't think it's quite as evil. Anyway, let's get this medical. Let's use this medical kit because we have taken quite a battering recently. There we go. Sebastian's gonna have his little spaz out. I say it's better to use it now when I actually have the time, as opposed to later. Because I mean, you certainly could do that in combat. But let's go get Mr. Fireman. I wish there was a bottle around here to have a bit of ammunition, but that's lovely. Love it when you get it in one shot. It's beautiful. Any green gel this time? I don't think he's going to be so generous. But let's take out this guy again. That's nice. Definitely glad I upgraded the critical on the sniper because it's making it a very powerful tool for me so far. Okay, we got this guy. There's one interesting aspect of this game, isn't it? Is that the character models change of the enemies. Some of them are obviously scripted like that fireman, but this guy's changed, for instance. Right, this guy eating doesn't seem to... See, he's a policeman still. This time he's got the green gel. Just seeing how much stealth I can actually do here. Yeah, as you can see, he sees you eating there. Alright, I need to stop trying that because it's not working. I wish the matches worked better, but we've already established they don't. That guy wants to mantle. Oh, come on, that's 2 failed ones in a row. That is really doing my head in now, I must say. Come on. That's better. It's more annoying because of the unnecessary damage that I'm taking. Oh, come on. Oh. Right. I love his little kick. Wouldn't normally recommend that, but that guy's giving me issue. He's not even dead. There we go. That was an incredible waste of resources that I will no doubt regret. Anyway, let's smash them boxes now we can. This is what happens when you play a much easier game in between playing this. I've been playing Sniper Elite for that walkthrough and I feel like it's having a negative effect on me right now. I'm not too fussed with pistol ammo though, because it's not a great gun by any stretch. But let's search this area for stuff. Is that shotgun shells? It is. That's good. We could do with those grenades actually. Let's keep this. Oh, I need that. I need. What do I need for that door? Oh, have I got to? No? Okay. I'm missing something, obviously. I think I need a key, don't I? Or is it something like... Oh, I think I... Let's see. See if this is right. Do I have to, like, touch that door first? Yeah, look at that. Look at that garbage. That's not good level design. I have to be completely honest, but whatever. Is it just one? It's 2, isn't it? That's a waste. It's free in fact, so let's... Good old kick, can't go wrong with that. Right, let's try matches. What? Thought he was dead then, because he didn't have a head. There we go. I think the problem is I'm kind of playing this game as if I don't have upgrades, because that's my last memory of this, doing survival without upgrades, when I really should be aiming for heads now, because I have the critical modifiers. So, I might try adjusting my playstyle a bit. Let's get the sniper rifle. Just load that up, and I know what's coming, so let's get that. That's the key we need. And here we go, a good enemy because... Oh no, that is bloody waste. Worst thing is you can't even pick up that gun either. Good enemies, man, I hate them. Should not be in survival horror. It's just... Where's the door here? It's here. Okay, here we go. I believe we're being chased, so we need to book it. Yeah, there's quite a few here, but if we get to the end of here, we should be alright. They shouldn't follow us. Yeah, for some reason they won't make the effort to come up here. But I think what makes those enemies worse is the fact that they've Sebastian won't pick up that submachine gun. Like, we've seen a few enemies have this in this game have shotguns, you know, short barrel shotguns, and that's kind of okay, I guess. I don't mind that too much, but straight up machine guns, that just feels a bit not on board with that. Especially when Sebastian, you know, would he surely not just pick up the gun and use it? Could absolutely tear through this game. We don't even have the decency to drop a decent amount of bullets either. Right, so let's drop down here. Let's have a good old search around. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go take this guy out. Ah, yes, I remember that. So there we go, dropped in the water. There's a key statue there. Let's push it over here because I won't mind a key. There we go. Probably could have melee'd that actually. Right, let's press on. We're going to have a new enemy here, I think, if my memory serves me correctly.
Oh shit.
So, I can't remember the name of this enemy, but it's basically a water enemy that is very intimidating. I don't do great with enemies in water. Like, they give me quite a nervous energy. But they're quite simple to beat. It's a case of shooting the bodies into the water and then going in afterwards. The enemies have complete priority for the bodies, not Sebastian, thankfully. But this is interesting. Because I don't have a body here, I think you normally do. Oh, he might be right behind me. Come on, come on. Wow. Sebastian. What an actual knobhead then. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I saw that kind of creature in the water, I would never even go in the water. If I needed to, I would learn to climb. And yeah, that would be my strategy. There's no way I'd go in the water with those things running about. But we're going to have to do some jumping here. There we go. I don't think they go for bottles, do they? Oh my god. Right, I'm just going to have to book it. Come on. What's worse is that Sebastian takes his bloody time getting out of the water. Come on, man. Jeez. Honestly, I hate him. I hate Sebastian at times.
Sure as hell don't want to go back in the water.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he says, but you know, he's in no rush to get out of it, is he? You know, slowly wadding through. God, he'd be... I'd like to think any human in that situation would be, you know, sprinting faster than Usain Bolt with the adrenaline it'd give you. Deary me. Right. Let's press on. That's not the last we've seen of those enemies. They are quite interesting. I don't mind those sections. They're very good, actually. Definitely evoke a lot of tension in the player. But I really need trap parts. Gone right through all my bolts. Why has it gone blue? Let's get them back now. I'm burning these because I think, yeah, they're alive, so... Game's been very... Ruvik clone, I think. Normally I think this would be the first time you can encounter this enemy, but... Right, there we go. Is he dead? Burn him. Whoa. Whoa. Lady with knife. Oh, what? Oh no, I can't sprint. I've got Laura hands. Oh no, I didn't know there were two of them. Oof. Right, there's two of those bad boys. If I had some trap parts, I'd make some freeze bolts for them, but never mind. yeah, as I say, I think if you're on survival or survivor, whatever you call it, the normal difficulty, this is the first time you'll encounter the Ruvik clone. Anyway, let's have the Magnum on for this. We're just gonna straight up Dirty Harry these punks. Right. Let's burn these bodies, because as we know, these are gonna get up. He's not gonna spawn. He'll only spawn when I actually go over there, so I think I've got time. At least I'm hoping that's the case. But yeah, I think those Laura arms are indefinite, so to be honest, as soon as they're out and about, it's basically game over for me. Why does he put the gun away? I'd say, man, keep it out. Or keep it out, rather. There's a lot of detection. Oh, oh, it's a freeze bolt. Well, that's helpful. It's very handy. Ah, there's... maybe he is timed then. Because he showed up just very quick. Anyway, let's go. Oh, please don't go missing magnums. They are too valuable. Oh, I can't run. I can't run. Oh, what is this? Okay, don't go over to the right because that spawns him in. I need to be quick about this. I'm not sure if Magnum's the best option, that's my concern. Right. I'm going to stick with a Magnum because, well, it's probably my best bet. Right, let's drop down. That's it, we'll keep burning the bodies. I think that definitely helps me. But that should be enough. Kind of what I was going to say, but I don't know what triggers him, and I don't know where the second one's getting up from, even then. It just seems to kind of spawn on me. But if I can Magnum these guys... Oh, I thought he spawned then. Let's take the freeze bolt, and let's have it equipped when we switch to it, because I think the freeze bolt... Oh, for God's sake, he spawned again early. I was really hoping he wouldn't. This enemy is a nightmare. Oh! Come on, I was aiming at him. Game. Okay, he's not really that bothered, is he? Come on. This time next year again. Right, I see him. Oh, freeze! Oh, wow. Why didn't he freeze? Oh, I'm just getting so unlucky with this. I wonder if it's to do with me burning the enemies. I honestly don't know. But something's not working here. I think we should just run straight over there. And if it doesn't work this time, then I will start cutting deaths out. Right. Oh, nothing this time. Fine game, suit yourself. Most evil game to have ever existed. Living up to the name. Right. I'm going to run straight up there and get this first Ruvik clone in and deal with him quickly. Then I can deal with the second one with the Magnum. Because at least I know the second one's coming, so I should be alright here. At this close range, the Magnum should just kill him. I mean, it doesn't, and that upsets me greatly, but... Right, where's the second one? No! There you go, he must be dead. He's dead. Oh. I did not need that stress.
Some kind of fake?
Yeah, so there you go. That implies that that's the first time he'd ever show up otherwise. Whew. Did not need that stress. I have gone through my magnum ammo shot, unfortunately, but it should be alright. I don't find the magnum actually that useful in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, let's get our stuff we missed. It's just for a gun you pick up so little ammo, it just doesn't feel that useful. Right. I mean, just compare that to the... I'm going to make another Resi 4 comparison, but that's just how this game's kind of made. It just begs for that comparison, but the two magnums in that game are just unbelievably powerful. And it just feels like such a shame they work the way they do in this one. More gel. Is that some shotgun shells? Yeah. We're getting some shotgun ammo again, so that's good. Let's get that green gel. So they drop 1,000, it seems. Not too bad. Trap parts. Ah, this will be a save point, won't it? I love that. I love that little. The fact there's one right there. In fact, that one automatically pulls you in. So there you go.
You gotta be kidding.
As you can see, even the save point's getting a bit, it's been a bit wrecked, looking a bit downtrodden since we were last here.
Is this his doing?
I'm not sure what this symbolises. I don't know whether it's supposed to be quite on the nose and as if to say the world is crumbling around us, or if there's a bit more going on.
Detective.
The thing is, this area changes that much that
You do realize there would be no one to replace.
it's hard to tell sometimes how many changes are happening here. Let's see who's on the missing board. Police inspector. Okay. Let's we won't save just yet. Let's have a look at the map actually that we've been making. I feel like we've made good progress there. It's missing a lot on the right, to be fair, isn't it? But I temptation got the better of me, but I had a look online what doing the map does for you, and it gives you 2 new weapons actually. So I might have to collect them one day and see. You get an armor penetrating sniper rifle and a burst handgun. And I can imagine the burst handgun being very good for shooting enemies in the legs and getting them on the floor, setting them up for them all-important match kills. But let's invest in some upgrades. We've certainly got the gel. Wouldn't mind a bit more sprint. Actually, let's do a syringe improvement. That would help. Sprinting? Yeah, let's go for it, because the sprint is awful, as we know. Critical. 8,000 for that. Yeah, why not? Let's get our sniper good. I do like the sniper, so. Good 16. Yeah, let's do that. So the flashbolts, sorry, are completely upgraded now. 16 seconds will stun people for, which is just, that is fantastic. Let's make a save. This will tell me how long I've been on this so far. Fair bit. But anyway, let's carry on.